guys, it's me, Can't Say What. And today I say, we're doing the 12 Days of Christmas special. Hope you like the new intro. It fits perfectly for the next 12 days. That's right, folks. I will be uploading every day for 12 days until Christmas because I love y'all and you welcome. I decided to do the 12 Days of Christmas because I had a few of my YouTube friends be like, oh my gosh, are you doing Vlogmas? Vlogmas is so much fun, you're gonna love it. And I was kind of like, I kind of already suck at uploading my own videos and my own vlogs, so I feel like I need a smaller challenge for myself, which is fine. Totally ready, totally down for it. So I thought of a nice compromise, and I'm going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas. Me right there. Right there. So to start off our 12 Days of Christmas, I will be doing my top 10 favorite Christmas movies. I saw a friend do it, and I really liked it, and I'd like to share it with you. Number 10. My 10 favorite Christmas movie, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. If you didn't know this about me, I love Disney. I love it. I'm obsessed. I have a problem, but I don't care to fix said problem. I'm a sad 22-year-old. But no, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas has always been one of my favorite Christmas movies just because we always watched it around Christmas. I know it was my brother's favorite. He would always get so excited. We had it on VHS and he was always like, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. And it's like Mickey and his friends, and they retell and recreate a lot of the classic Christmas carols and a lot of the classic Christmas tales. And it's just like really cute and wholesome, and I really like it because Disney and Christmas smushed together made something real cute for you. That's my number 10. Number 9, Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street is just in my top 10 because I didn't really know where to put it, but it is one of those movies that I have to watch around Christmas time without a doubt. It is such a classic, and it's so cute, and I watch it and I'm just like, Matilda, I'm so glad you believe in Santa Claus, girl. I believe in him too. No, but seriously, it's a classic. I've always loved it as a kid. Growing older, it just like kind of brings back that wholesome feeling of childhood again, because I'm not trying to grab on to that. But it's so good, so I had to throw it in there, so it's definitely my number 9 for sure. Number 8, Home Alone. Home Alone. I have mixed feelings about Home Alone, and I know you're all gonna be like, but it's your 8. Don't care. I have problems. Any of you ever seen people make fun of Home Alone? Here's another one. Your homeboy Kevin gets left behind when the family is traveling for Christmas. And I just like sit there. Back up, not even I sit there. As a kid, it was so scary to think that your parents, your parental units, your parents, would forget you for a family holiday vacation. I'm sorry, but if my parents forgot me, back up, my parents would not forget me. I was a loud, annoying, crazy, obnoxious child. If my mom and dad got peace for 3 minutes, they were like, where's she at? Where's she go? Because I was that kid. So, A, the parents at Home Alone, what are you doing? Have you picked up a parenting book? Have you watched the BuzzFeed videos? Come on, get it together. And then we got Kevin. I don't know if I hate Kevin or I aspire to be Kevin, okay? That little kid is like, what, 8 or 9 or whatever, I don't know what his actual age is at the time, but he's supposed to be playing a fairly young child. That kid knew what he was doing. He set up his house, decorated it all, made it look all cute. These dumb people come in and try and rob up the place. And this kid is like a trained FBI kid. I bet you he was the first spy kid, okay? Spy kid. This kid set up booby traps and fake people in this house. Crazy. This kid had like not enough common sense to figure that out for an 8-year-old, okay? Kevin, God bless, love ya, but it's a little unrealistic. Anyways, it is on my top 10 as number 8 because every time Christmas rolls around, it just feels like something you have to throw on the TV. Whenever it's on, there's nothing else on, I'm like, gotta watch Home Alone, at least gotta get like 1 to 2 good watches in. Number 7, Love Actually. I love Actually, and this is about to get real sappy for a minute, so go get a drink, whoever's watching this, go sit down, grab a pack of tissues. But really, I love Love Actually. It is such a good movie, and I think it's just because like my personal feelings about it are just like the way the movie is directed and the way it kind of pans out and highlights each of the characters and each story and how they intertwine. I just love it. I love everything about it. It's so cute. It's like nice and wholesome for the holidays, but like tells really adorable stories as well. Gets like the heartstrings tugging, and I have to watch it. I watch it every time. It is literally one of my favorite. But like, they do the same thing with a couple other like spin-off movies that was like Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve, and I love those as well too. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the whole idea of like fate and people intertwining lives with different stories. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. I have a problem, but I totally respect it, and I have to watch it. Number 6, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I love this movie. I really don't have a lot of criticisms about it. I don't know. Like, I remember growing up as a kid, and all I wanted to do was be Cindy Lou Who, and it was so cute. And her little, "Where are you, Christmas?" and growing up was just like the heartstrings. But I digress. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas had to go on my list because I literally watch it every Christmas. I have to. I can't get enough of it, really. Number 5, The Santa Claus. That's all. I'm just gonna find a mic and drop it. The Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is my jam. Oh my god. Tim Allen as Santa Claus. I cannot picture myself loving another Santa Claus like I love Tim Allen as Santa Claus. Oh, his just like demeanor as Santa, he's so jolly, and how he comes. I think I like the original the best just because it's the story of how he becomes Santa Claus. And that's like really important to set the precedent for the other movies. And he's so good at it. Like, he's probably the real Santa trying to be Tim Allen on a regular basis. I don't know. It could happen. But The Santa Claus is just such a good, cute movie. And I know my mom loved it growing up. Well, when I was growing up. So we always watched it. We watched all of them throughout. And it's just such a classic. And I think that movie reminds me most of like family time during Christmas because we'd always watch it. Also, I developed a huge crush on the actor that played Michael growing up. And we're just gonna leave that there. Number 4, It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. It just feels like it just needs to be part of Christmas. I know I watch it. I literally watch it every Christmas Eve. And I try and really like keep myself awake, and I watch it and I love it, and it makes me feel all warm inside. And it's just such a good like wholesome family story about a guy that's kind of lost and thinking all these things that his life could be. And I feel like that's really relatable because I feel like in today's day and age, a lot of people are just like, you know, I'm really bad at this and I'm terrible at that. My life could be this and I could do that, but I don't know. And I think it's really like a lot of those wholesome messages that were relevant way back when the movie was made. Guys, my camera died. That was really sad. Okay, well, I have my other camera right now, so I don't even know. Oh, Wonderful Life. It was great. Number 4. Cool. Number 3, Elf. I don't know what everyone's problem is about not liking Elf, but it's amazing. It's arguably one of the best modern Christmas movies made, honestly. I know I'm obsessed with it. I love Will Ferrell, to be fair, and I know a lot of the criticisms of that movie is that people don't like him, but he's an icon and he's amazing. And if you don't like him, you have a problem. Just kidding, you don't have a problem. But it is a great movie. I love quoting it. I love singing about it with my best friends. It is such a quotable Ugh, it is such a quotable Christmas movie. Like, whenever it comes on, I crack up laughing like a little kid again, and I think that's why it's definitely one of my top 3. Number 2, The Polar Express. I love The Polar Express. It is such a good movie, and I know so many of my friends are like, it was The Polar Express, but I am obsessed with it. It's so cute. It's about a little boy who doesn't know if he believes in Santa anymore, and then he goes on a magical train ride, The Polar Express, to the North Pole, and he almost destroys everything, and it almost goes totally crazy, but then he meets Santa, and his faith is restored, and it's like that for the rest of his life. So I always picture it being sort of dark out, a little bit of flurries, having some hot cocoa, you know what I mean, and having the Polar Express on, and just so happy, and it just gives me like that super Christmassy feel, and I'm totally here for it. The moment you've been waiting for. Number 1, A Year Without a Santa Claus. I love this movie. I really love it. And I think I've tried to pinpoint each reason why they're on my list just for justification for you guys. Because I know you look for validation and justification. But A Year Without a Santa Claus is without a doubt my favorite movie, just because growing up, me and my brother were like normal siblings. Me being the oldest sibling and him being the younger sibling. And I identified so hard with being the older sibling that would kind of tease and mess with your little brother and then have him explode. Well, so growing up, we always identified with the Miser brothers. We totally identified because I was always Snow Miser, and then he was always Heat Miser, always. Because he was always the hothead, kind of exploding and loud and crazy, and I was always the kind of chilly teaser who was like too preppy and crazy. So A Year Without a Santa Claus is literally one of my faves. It is my favorite, let's just be honest. I think it's so cute. I love all the claymations. If you have not watched the claymations and you're really young, please do yourself the service and watch them. They are such good, wholesome Christmas movies, and I just think they're so good. I'm obsessed. They remind me of childhood, and they remind me of Christmas growing up in my parents' house and just decorating and feeling Christmassy and wintry, and I just loved it. I loved every minute of it growing up. You Without a Santa Claus, thank you. Thank you for my childhood. You Without a Santa Claus, Santa's like sick, and he doesn't think anyone appreciates him. The little children around the world are like, it's okay, Santa. And he's like, I'm gonna take a year. So everyone's like, yo, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna save Christmas? And Mrs. Claus is like, I can try. And they're like, nah, Mrs. Claus, you can't. We gotta convince Santa. There's no convincing Santa. But then the word gets out that Santa's not coming, right? And all the kids all around the world come together and they bring presents to each other and to Santa. It's so cute. Like, they just band together and they're like, we're gonna give Santa a holiday because he works hard and he deserves it. And he's like, yo, this is great. I got me a year off. And then he gets a cute little letter from a girl with a big bow on her head. And she's like, it's okay that you got coming, Santa, but it's gonna be a real blue Christmas without you. Santa's like, damn, I'm so selfish. He's not selfish, he's Santa Claus. But he ends up coming through and Christmas is saved, and it's adorable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did like it, please like and subscribe below. Also, comment your favorite Christmas movie. You can give me your top 10, your top 5, your favorite one, or whatever you'd like. I'd really love to see. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I loved making this. Stay holly, stay jolly. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.